what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully, each and every single one of you are feeling fantastic today. We're joined by the one and only Tanya.
Hi.
Yes, we're watching by our good friend. Let's get Tanya to say the channel. She didn't even know what channel it was.
More best ever food review show. Far out. It's so long.
From the channel Best Ever Food Review Show. Apparently, he's been banned from a lot of he's been banned. A lot of his videos have been banned off of YouTube because him showing like rats being cooked and things like that, and bats. I mean, he's showing the real world, to be fair, but
why did it used to be best ever food review show and now it's more best ever?
Because it's his second channel.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, I thought it got shut down.
No, the extras go on this channel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about how he needs to pay like 42 staff. All right, so leave the poor guy alone. All right, this is must try before you die. 10 best Indian foods. Let's jump straight into it.
Really? I haven't had breakfast and you make me watch this?
No, I'm hungry and I need breakfast as well. So if we've got any subtitles for anyone at home asking, oh, why don't you have subtitles? Let's try and find... Nah, there's no subtitles. Too bad, so sad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into it. Let's rock and roll. Let's push this bad boy down. Right here. There we go. All right, let's go.
In this video, you're going to witness India's top 10 most unique foods.
The winds are roaring. The gods are praising us for our great efforts. This is the moment of truth. Is it good? I really hope so.
Remember, a lot of these we've seen.
Yeah.
I need an ending to this video.
India is the birthplace of Hinduism, Buddhism, yoga, chess, and Gandhi. This great Asian nation is home to over 1 billion people, 700 languages, and some of the oldest cuisines that often influence our Wednesday night takeout decisions. There are over 2,000 named Indian dishes, ranging from North Indian to South Indian, veg and non-veg. But don't worry, on our many best ever India tours, we've sampled the cuisines and made it super easy for you.
I can't even believe that I'm in India right now. I'm at a food truck where they're serving beef.
Yeah.
I'm not dreaming.
No.
Okay, it looks really good.
Here's a list of the top 10 most unique Indian dishes we've
Come
come across on our travels.
Give me
Number
some
10,
food.
Pani puri.
We're in this
Pani
residential
puri.
area
Pani
here in
puri.
Mumbai, and just on the street corner, these guys pop up out of nowhere.
Our Indian countdown begins with a dish called Pani puri. And some sage advice, when you see a crowd in Mumbai, you follow it. At the front of the line might be a stall whipping up these mini cracker bowls filled with an explosion of flavor.
You have to eat them instantly, otherwise they get soggy.
How many do you usually eat? 10 to 15. My kind of snack. I like that.
These crispy dough receptacles are packed with chopped onions, herbs, and sweet and savory pastes. Plus, India's greatest weapon of mass consolidation, masala.
Yeah.
O una experiencia vital guay o...
Pani puri dealer hands you this addictive treat one by one in quick succession.
Yeah.
My second piece of advice is to eat it as fast as you can before the snack becomes a soggy mess.
That's what I said.
Fill me up.
Each pani puri is only 25 cents a pop, but once your tab is open, like me, the limit no longer exists. Maybe I'll stop after 10, or maybe I'll stop when I hate myself. Maybe I'll stop after 10, or maybe I'll stop after I acquire a deli belly.
Okay, I've had like 8 or 9 already. Last one.
Number 9, Beja fried goat kidney.
These are not testicles, right?
No, not at all. That's kidney.
When it comes to Indian food, be open-minded. Challenge yourself to try everything once before throwing the first kidney stone.
Okay.
I mean, I got my lines mixed up. But anyway,
No pun intended.
Mumbai is riddled with late-night street food markets.
pani
hosting
puri
vendors with
intended.
Their own unique styles and twists on traditional recipes.
Oh, that's so good. It's one of those foods that I'm sad I discovered it so late.
We found one with an array of the very best triple O's, offals, offcuts, and organs.
What animal is this from?
Goat. All a goat.
This is all the goat
Yeah.
organ section that we found.
These guys, these guys guarantee they can make any body part taste like Christmas, and we're here to find out.
I've never had a goat kidney, not yet, anyways.
Let's try it now.
Cut your kidneys into small pieces and saute them with a special blend of seasonings and Indian spices. Who knew internal organs could taste so good?
That's good. It just has a nice organy feel. It's a little chewy.
Number 8, record-breaking vegetarian
gosh.
Polly.
You've already done this. You said you ate about 15%.
Yeah.
So you ate like this much of one.
Yes.
Want to know the perfect date? You and your shorty getting this massive tally.
You reckon we
Next
can
on
eat
our
that,
list
Tony?
is a
I would love
must-have
to
on your trip
try
to
that.
India, specifically designed for you to realize that you're 37 and you never really assembled a big friend group to share this with.
I had 6 more friends who came over and we could finish that thali.
Friends. Tell me more about this friend thing.
Needless to say, it's so good you wouldn't want to share it anyways. Seated and ready to dig in, we're shocked at how massive this spread is. 52 unique vegetarian selections on one giant platter, inclusive of paneer butter masala, cauliflower curry. You know what? Just play the clip.
Oh man, that is the right way to make cauliflower. Spicy, thick, tomatoey gravy. Wow.
Oh.
My Pune local co-host Sartak taught me the bole bole for this very moment. When the meal is so good, you can only express it in choreographed dance.
So do a bale bale.
What's that?
It's a very popular Punjabi move called the bale bale. It's bale bale.
Bole bole.
Bole
When you
bole.
say something, you just
The
say
moment you, no, that's what they do.
bole bole.
Bale bale.
Bole bole.
This is a 10 on
Bole
10.
bole.
Speaking of professional dancing, number 7 is as incredible as the live entertainment that comes with it.
I remember this
Next
one.
up, Dabeli in Mumbai.
Hello.
Mata ki jai.
Hey.
Bharat Mata ki
Jay.
Jay. Is he yelling at me?
No.
Did I-
India is the best, that kind of thing.
Hey.
Dabeli is a popular snack made from mashed potatoes, onions, sweet and savory chutneys, pomegranate, peanuts, and seb, all stuffed into a yummy toasted bun.
Dabeli is found all over Mumbai, but this dabeli is special.
Making this is a Mumbai vendor that Benihana chefs couldn't hold a candle to when it comes to performative cooking.
Oh yeah.
He whips your serving up while doing his odd version of the robot. Is that the robot?
Just
Yeah,
beat
it's
it.
technically dancing.
We're in a Bollywood
I
movie
think-
right now, aren't we?
I think he's more like Michael Jackson.
Oh.
The other day I saw this video on TikTok and this guy was cutting melons and stuff and he's sitting there screaming. I'm like, and this Indian fella, yeah, he's cutting it, yeah, and he's like, ah! I'm like, the fuck's going on?
Ninja style with the sword.
I'm like, he's got a lot of enthusiasm, man.
Oh, it's happening. He's got the bread. He dramatically rips them apart, carefully slicing each one. It's not actually that careful.
You
I
would
think he
slash
might
your
cut himself
hand.
at some point.
No, not me. You would.
Dabeli, it'll put some pep in your step and some skip in your jump. And I don't even know what that means.
Oh, I want one. I love
India
bread.
has the world's largest number of vegetarians. But here's the good news. Indians are kind of experts at making meatless food taste like, well, actual food.
Seriously, unreal. That is so good.
That's right. Vegetarian food can actually be pretty delicious. Number 6 on our list is what I'd like to call the lie that America taught me.
Hamburgers. You would think, what? This place couldn't have hamburgers. It does.
This Punjab special has the makings of an American burger. The bun, cheese, tomatoes, onions, sauce, and grease. So much grease. But no meat. The look is pretty deceiving.
Oh my gosh, have you ever seen such a beautiful burger in your life without meat?
The taste, positively shocking.
Oh, buddy up.
It's so good, I actually
Wow.
uttered these words.
This makes me think like, I could eat meat less.
While I probably won't reduce my meat intake anytime soon, it is good to
Wow.
know that there is tasty vegetarian food out there.
That looks so
Number 5
good.
on our
Oh,
list,
I'm so
homemade
hungry.
Indian food.
I'm so hungry.
Our trip to New Delhi
Homemade
reminded us
Indian
about
food?
one important thing.
This
After
was a
going
bad
to a street
idea.
food stall after street food stall, nothing is better than a home-cooked meal.
Right now, she's kind of doing the final steps, making the palak paneer.
Our ever-present Indian co-host, Harshita, was nice enough to bring me home to try her mother's cooking.
Smell the flowers.
I'm like speechless right now. I don't know what's happening.
Mom starts cooking early and lets me in on some of her secret recipes. After getting all dolled up, I'm greeted with a fantastic spread of Delhi favorites: palak paneer, roti,
Oh, I
dal,
love
kawal,
palak
dahi
paneer.
pakori, and more.
I just realized this is a vegetarian meal. It didn't even dawn on me. Everything's so like hearty and delicious. I didn't even realize till now. Oh wait, there's actually no meat here.
That's the beauty of Indian cuisine. You have a lot of varieties in veg also as well.
Right, you
The
don't
food-
feel like something's missing.
Yeah.
Number 4 on our list is the most divisive meat selection in Indian history.
I can't even believe that I'm in India right now. I'm at a food truck where they're serving beef.
Yeah.
I'm not dreaming.
No.
Okay, it looks really good.
A number of states across India strictly prohibit the slaughtering of cows for a number of reasons. Luckily, we're in the mood to be frowned upon. My partner in crime for this episode, Jasmine,
We're in the mood
helps us
to be
track
frowned
down
upon.
a food truck in Goa that serves this forbidden meat in a deliciously constructed sandwich. It tastes so good to be
Oh my
bad.
God. Bole, bole. Bole, bole.
After you check out number 3 on our list, you will want to throw your stove away and grab a shovel.
I remember this one.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna take a while.
I think yeah.
Brown lamb in Jodhpur.
Oh.
First, prepare your hole. Sounds dirty. First, prepare your hole
What's happening here?
I'm just gonna moist this a little bit.
with a bottom layer of heated embers.
I'm gonna
So we
moist
got
your
the
hole.
hot embers coming in.
This will be your oven. Take your perfectly seasoned lamb leg, wrap it in roti, aluminum foil, and banana foil. Actually, I'm getting hungry just talking about this. Check it out for yourself.
Banana
with the
foil?
meat wrapped in
banana
this
leaf.
gunny sack. He's got kind of a wire handle on here. The embers are heating up that wet sack, and now they're gonna cover it on top.
When it's finished, unravel the best gift you can give yourself and enjoy.
Cheers. Cheers. It's all right. Oh, it's stunning. It's very tender. Just a ton of spices working together. But
There's nothing sharp in it.
you're right. It's not overpowering at
Yeah.
all.
Everybody loves good old scrambled eggs, but what if they're from a prehistoric looking bird?
Jesus, guys,
Emu.
look at this one. Bro, how do your legs even bend that way? Is that even healthy?
Number 2 on our list, emu egg bhuji on a random highway between Mumbai and Pune. Emus are known to be the second tallest bird.
Have you eaten emu egg before?
No.
It's alright. It just tastes like, I don't know, a little bit of a salty egg, but not really salty, like slightly salty.
Is it bigger?
Yeah, much bigger.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, much filling too.
It's like ostrich. Are they called the other ones?
Mhm.
Emus and ostrich. Is
They
that-
used to
is-
be a
is this-
couple of dollars back in the day. Now they're expensive.
Really?
Yeah, because there used to be an emu farm where we used to get our eggs from.
Uh-huh.
Because basically, instead of buying from the shops, we couldn't afford that, so we went directly to the
To
farm.
the farm. Well, that's better.
We
That's
drove
more-
to the
more
farm.
more natural. I wish I could do that.
Can't do it now.
Yeah.
Like I said, the emu eggs were a couple of dollars.
Birds in the world. They're shaggy looking with dark feathers and a serious attitude.
Honestly, at the same time, they are majestic and beautiful and also completely terrifying.
Their eggs are massive, the perfect
Whoa.
size for one really, really hungry man.
They
To
black?
get the eggy liquid out, you just have to,
Really?
Yeah, like what this guy's doing here. Lots of that.
That was the best sound ever.
That looks nice. Good job, fellow guy. Once dispensed, cook the egg up with a delicate balance of
That looked like a
seasoning
dinosaur
and
egg.
spices.
Because they come from the dinosaur.
That's crazy.
Sir, with the last known address.
Yeah, so they come from the dinosaur. Basically, they're one of the oldest creatures in the world.
Wow. No, look at that. That looks like a
Yeah.
dinosaur egg.
This dish to the side.
It's unreal. There's like a depth of flavor where you just didn't realize that scrambled eggs could be like that.
Number 1, whole Indian chukka. It's been a fun ride so far, and if you're still with us on this countdown, you're probably super hungry right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm starving.
Top unique Indian food brings us to a little settlement with a local YouTube celebrity.
Their channel is blowing food channels out of the water.
Meet Daddy, a village food factory.
R.I.P. I think he passed away.
Did
Someone said he passed away when we watched one of his videos. I think. And if that's the case, R.I.P.
Who agreed to host us for the day and make us his famous mutton chukka.
Wow. All these ingredients just get nice and happy together inside. Can I eat it now?
Yeah.
Oh, I was joking. But thank you.
The village cooking subgenre on YouTube is huge. Locals, young and old from all over the world, are coming together in small villages to create monetizable and engaging content, usually ending in a massive feast aimed at feeding everyone.
How has YouTube changed your life?
Yeah. அப்பா எப்போ வருவாங்க டாடி எப்போ வருவாங்க அப்படிங்கறத காத்துட்டு இருக்கு.
Before YouTube, nobody respect them like in their village, but now everybody want to see daddy.
Well, today is no different. Our host, Daddy, starts by slaughtering a whole sheep as a sacrifice for today's lunch.
Do we eat the balls?
People eat it, but I don't eat it. I don't like it.
Let's ask Daddy.
Ah, he said, yeah, we can eat.
He makes work of the meat pretty quickly, chopping it into finer pieces, leaving no part to waste. Seasoning in a huge cauldron and then cooking it down until the angels start singing.
Cheers. Wow. Warm, rich, fatty. All the marrow is gone from inside now. It just sucked right out.
Indian food is legendary and is part of a well-connected web of aspects that make Indian culture so influential and popular among many others. If you ever get the chance to visit India, feel free to use this list as a guide for your top-tier Indian food. But promise not to just stop there. You can hardly go wrong by trying something out of the ordinary and unique. For the takeout heroes, instead of ordering your usual chicken tikka masala with rice, why not try something new? It might very well surprise you.
Oh, this blend of seasonings is just so delicious. Every part is perfectly cooked. You kind of never know what you're biting into, but that's kind of the fun of it.
This has been the best ever Indian food tour countdown. Until next time,
Is the mutton good?
Yummy!
Success.
peace.
Let me just let me pick up my jaw that's dropped to the ground because I'm drooling.
I was like, what's the problem?
Gosh,
I
man,
know, I'm so
I got
hungry
so
too.
hungry throughout that. I think that people don't realize that cooking, like for me, I cooking for me is not something I have to do. It's something that for me is somewhat therapeutic, and also it gets my creativity rocking.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've always said that you express yourself through your cooking, and when you express yourself through your cooking will become good. You'll get better at what you're doing, what you're trying to conjure up, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And creativity inside of the kitchen is something that is massive, because a lot of people lack those creativity nuances when it comes to cooking, compared to back when I was younger and my grandparents were cooking and there was rarely takeaway like bought. Now a lot of people take away all pre-bought meals, especially in the West. And India are full of places that are sticking to the, especially Asia in general, are sticking to the traditional cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And for them, especially India itself, for them to be, majority of them to be vegetarian, and yet have that creativity level to make their food taste and look and smell good while being vegetarian is incredible to me, because growing up thinking of vegetarian, I thought of something dry and horrible.
No, vegetarian food, if you know how to cook it, it's delicious.
But as I got older, I
Yeah.
realized I learned how to cook, and a lot of foods that you can cook using just vegetables alone and spices are delicious meals.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you also have cheese and tofu
Yep.
and other protein forms that you can use.
Yep, correct.
No.
Absolutely correct. And I think a big thing that people need to realize too, that you have to utilize spices a lot when it comes to cooking. Spices and different herbs.
Yeah.
Because it adds to a meal. A lot of people, when they cook vegetables, they just cook vegetables and they get sick of them.
Yeah.
You got to mix that up. You got to mix that bad boy up.
Yep. Something I like about Asian countries is that you can actually see their past, just to say it like that. So their history is in their food.
Yeah, for sure.
You
For
go
sure.
to America and things like that, and it's not like that. All you find is more modern food. There's no history in it.
Yeah.
Even in a lot of places in Europe. But you go
Somewhat
to
Australia too.
you go to a lot of Asian countries, and there's history in their food.
Correct.
There's
Yeah.
tradition. There's a background to it. It's not just food.
Correct.
There's the food's telling you a story. It tells you how people in the country are. Just I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but
Yeah,
with
no,
the
no,
spices
you're
and
right.
everything, it's unique. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's why people always ask me, why are you so interested in Asian countries? Because of that. Because there's history. There's a background. There's not just food. Let's eat a burger because I mean we have to eat something. There's a
Yeah.
meaning behind it. And I love that. That's my kind of thing.
And a lot of people don't have the time to prepare and cook meals,
Exactly.
and that's a sad thing.
But even if you don't have time in India, you can go to the street and
And
eat
someone's
eat
like cooked a
on
homemade
street
meal
food.
for
Exactly.
you cheaply,
But there's
but it tastes good
exactly.
because it's either made by mama or
Mhm.
a family.
Yeah, someone who knows how to
Exactly.
cook. That's it. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep.
No, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, guys. I can't concentrate. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry right now. That's just made me like my stomach is going.
I know.
Hopefully,
Well,
you guys didn't get as hungry as I did.
I think everyone did.
Let us know in the comment section down below if it made you starving, Marvin. All right, guys. Peace out. We'll speak to you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.